Have you ever stopped to question the truth behind everything you're told? Imagine a world where every piece of information is taken at face value with no room for doubt or scrutiny. Quite an unsettling thought, isn't it? In an era of information overload, it becomes all the more crucial to sift through the noise, to question and to seek the truth. And that's precisely what we'll be diving into today. Welcome to today's video, where we explore the intriguing concept of don't believe anyone. In a world overflowing with information and opinions, how do you separate fact from fiction? It's like standing in a torrential downpour, trying to catch a single raindrop. We're living in an era where information is ubiquitous and opinions are as diverse as the stars in the night sky. But this abundance can be both a blessing and a curse. Imagine wandering in a vast forest of facts with trails of truth crisscrossing paths of misinformation, and the map to navigate this landscape is often elusive. The challenge, then, is not the scarcity of information, but rather its excess. It's about making sense of this information deluge and discerning the genuine from the counterfeit. In this labyrinth of knowledge, it's easy to get lost, to accept what's presented to us without question. But that's where the danger lies. In this world of information overload, discernment becomes our compass, our guiding star. Critical thinking forms the bedrock of not blindly accepting everything you hear. Scene script. Skepticism doesn't mean dismissing everything outright, but rather exercising a healthy amount of doubt. Now, let's delve into what skepticism truly means. In essence, it's the practice of questioning the validity or authenticity of something that's presented as a fact. It's about not taking things at face value, but instead probing deeper, asking questions, seeking evidence. Imagine, for instance, you come across a sensational news article online. The headline screams of an extraordinary event that seems too incredible to be true. The skeptic in you doesn't immediately accept or reject the information. Instead, you start asking questions. Who's the source? What's their credibility? Are there any other sources reporting the same event? What evidence do they present? You see, skepticism is your shield, your defense mechanism in a world rife with misinformation. It's your first line of defense against falling into the trap of false narratives and unverified stories. The beauty of skepticism is that it doesn't require you to be an expert in every field. Rather, it encourages you to adopt a mindset of curiosity and caution, to think critically and not just swallow information whole. But remember, skepticism is not about cynicism or mistrust. It's not about denying the truth or rejecting everything you encounter. It's about balance, a balance between acceptance and doubt. It's about being open to new information, yet remaining cautious until you've had a chance to validate it. In a way, skepticism is a form of respect for the truth, for the authenticity of facts. It's about refusing to accept half-truths or distorted facts, no matter how enticing they might be. It's about ensuring that what you believe and what you share with others is based on verified, reliable information. So, how do you cultivate this art of skepticism? Start by asking questions, seek evidence, cross-verify information, learn to distinguish between credible sources and questionable ones, and most importantly, be patient. True understanding often requires time and effort. So remember, don't believe anyone without doing your own research and verifying the facts. Trust and verification can coexist. Have you ever heard of the phrase, trust but verify? It's an old proverb that encourages us to believe in the good in others, but also to stay vigilant and verify the truth for ourselves. It's not about doubting everyone around us. Rather, it's about being smart, about navigating the sea of information with a keen eye and a discerning mind. Think of it this way. Trust is like a bridge connecting us to others. It's what enables us to form relationships, to collaborate, to share ideas and experiences. But like any bridge, it needs to be tested and maintained. That's where verification comes in. It's the process of checking the integrity of the bridge, of making sure it's safe and reliable. In the context of information consumption, trusting means being open to new ideas, to different perspectives, It's about being willing to listen, to learn, to grow. But verifying means not taking everything at face value. It's about doing your own research, about asking questions, about seeking corroborating evidence. So, see, trust and verification are two sides of the same coin. They're complementary, not contradictory. They help us to be both open-minded and discerning, both trusting and cautious. It's about striking a balance between openness and caution. This is the essence of trust, but verify. In the end, don't believe anyone is not a call to cynicism, but a call to critical thinking. It's an invitation to engage, to probe, to question. It's about nurturing a mindset that doesn't just accept information passively, but actively seeks to understand and verify. We are not advocating for a world filled with doubters, but a world filled with thinkers. Thinkers who don't just consume information, but interact with it. They probe it, question it, and most importantly, they verify it. They don't let the wave of information wash over them. Instead, they dive into it, swimming against the current, seeking truth and clarity. We are not fostering distrust, but encouraging discernment. In this era of information overload, discernment is not just a skill, it's a necessity. It's a shield against misinformation, a beacon that guides us through the murky waters of half-truths and outright lies. We are not promoting skepticism for skepticism's sake, but as a tool. A tool that helps us navigate the complex labyrinth of information that surrounds us. It's not about dismissing everything we hear, but about having a healthy level of doubt. A doubt that prompts us to research, to confirm, to validate. In essence, don't believe anyone is a call to action. It's about taking control of the information we consume. It's about not being passive recipients, but active participants in our quest for knowledge. It's about finding the balance between openness and caution, between trust and verification. So let's start today. Let's start now. Let's be critical thinkers. Let's be responsible consumers of information. Let's ask questions. Let's seek answers. Let's be discerning. Let's verify. And let's encourage others to do the same. So the next time you hear something, take a moment to question, to research, and to verify. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. Until next time, keep questioning.